Oh boy, another Jim Bakker clip this week. I know we went through for a while there. We're like, oh, we haven't done Jim Bakker in a while. No, he's actually back, and he's with a vengeance, apparently, because I'll just let you guys hear it. He starts off kind of weird here, where he's talking about don't touch God's anointed, which if your God has to be, if his anointed has to be defended by people like you, how effective of a deity are you? I mean,
if you constantly need defending, what kind of deity?
What kind of God are you?
I've been rereading the Dresden Files, which, by the way, terrible, horrible prose. It's like toxic masculinity book form, like but fedora wearing toxic masculinity.
Milady.
Oh,
Milady.
Like he goes on and on about how he gets way more mad when women are in danger than men. It's fine. Oh God, I don't know why I'm still reading him, but the thing is that like God is an actual power figure in the book, like powers of faith and shit like that. There's like Knights of the Cross. It's nonsense.
You know, it's funny. I bet we can go a couple of years back and bring up you talking about the Dresden Files as well. It was completely the opposite. That's the interesting part of it.
Yeah, I've grown.
Maybe.
Let's let Jim Bakker do some talking real quick.
Why?
Don't touch God's anointed.
Never.
They're going to see some things happen. You're going to say, my God, why are people falling over dead?
That's right.
Because people tend to fall over dead.
No, but
I mean,
don't touch God's anointed what?
Penis. I don't.
Oh,
you
people,
never.
People. There we go. Felicia got the right
Oh,
word.
the anointed people.
I was
Men.
stretching.
Excuse me, men, because we're never God's anointed.
No.
He doesn't anoint women
Because they've touched God's anointed.
It's true.
He's
And
anointed
even
what?
people who have blasphemed Billy Graham's memory.
Oh,
Hey, we did that. We blasphemed Billy Graham's memory.
We did. Yeah.
But wait, is blaspheme the right word for you talking shit about another human that
No,
died?
you can't blaspheme.
Wait,
then you're equating him with a
A deity.
deity.
Right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
putting him on the same level as God, which I believe is one of those
A
little
sin.
That's
yeah.
that's
things that you
blasphemy.
don't like.
That is blasphemy.
Oh yeah, it is.
Claiming that you can blaspheme a person is blasphemy.
Isn't that like one of the first commandments? I am the Lord thy God. There shall
Yeah,
be no God before
Thou
me.
shalt
thing?
hold no God before me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
pretty sure that was one of the 10.
Interesting use of word there, Jim. You know, we understand that words have usage. They have meaning behind
Words.
Blasphemy
mean things.
cannot be used against another human that died.
Yeah, you can't blaspheme a person. You can't.
Blasphemer.
It's on the internet. You know that.
oh,
Oh, it's on the internet.
There's
Sack. I need to isolate that little bit of audio there just so I can just play it as the sound.
Oh, sick. The word was sick. Got it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
it
she
took-
clearly said sack.
She said sack.
people who have blasphemed Billy Graham's memory.
oh,
It's on the internet. You know that.
oh,
Down the
Sack.
internet.
They're so sick in America that they don't respect anything.
right.
They don't respect God.
Okay. Anything is one group of things, which is
I'll tell you what I respect.
anything.
Oh,
I'll tell you
there's
what I
lots of things.
respect.
Lots of things.
And I respect the movie Moulin Rouge. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
that's
fucking
worthy
film.
of respect.
You-
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
You're
fucking
goddamn
film.
right. I don't respect your God, but that doesn't fall into the realm of anything.
Like,
That's a thing. You know?
you know what? I also respect avocados. You got to eat them right at the right time, not before the right, not after. I respect the fuck out of avocados.
I do not respect avocados. You
No.
you need to decide what the hell you're gonna be. Are you a fruit? Are
Or
you
a
are you
nut?
some weird like nutty butter
Fruit. It's a fruit.
thing?
It's a fruit.
And no, it's no.
Well, yeah, it has
Is it a
internal
butter?
seeds, so yes, it's a fruit. But
It's a fruit. Oh,
Yeah,
avocado
but it-
comes from Aztec word for testicle.
Yeah, no, that doesn't help.
They
'Cause
are
I don't want to actually
relatively
ingest
similar
them.
to testicles.
No, I'm not going.
Like,
No,
even they've got like
licking
the
and
outside
palpating are one
wrinkly-
thing, but you
They've
know,
got like a wrinkly outside, and then like some soft gooey bits in
Yeah,
the
no,
inside, and
no,
then they've
yeah,
got
it-
like
it does-
the actual like thing.
they don't. It doesn't matter. They don't look like food. Have you? No.
Okay, so we
All
have
right,
a hard
back to-
agreement on respecting
Avocados.
Oh, yeah,
testicles.
fuck the
Wait,
avocado.
avocados.
All right, so they don't respect anything, and then they don't respect God. God falls in the category of anything, but God is not anything.
All the
He's a
things, yeah.
subset of God damn it, Jim!
Anything
Learn how to fucking
can
talk.
be God, but
No,
God is
Jim
not
just-
anything.
Jim's
There
not
you
The
gonna
Venn
learn how to talk.
diagram.
Serious?
Oh no, just wait. It gets even better.
You know what they're talking about? They're going to do now.
What are we talking about? What
They're
are we
going to remove all the crosses at the great cemetery in Washington.
Well, they can't do that. Are you kidding?
Point of
No,
order.
We can't do that. In
I-
The
fact,
Wait,
Great
wait,
Cemetery. Do you have a word for what that cemetery is called in Washington?
Arlington.
no,
and
of course
that's
they
actually in
don't.
Virginia.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not.
I was married in Arlington, Virginia. Thank you very fucking much, Lee.
Yeah.
I am not married now. I'm just going to keep pointing that out. Every time I say I was married, I am not anymore. Because it's like the best thing ever that I'm not.
They can't do that.
No, yeah,
And
in
it's not
fact,
Washington.
yeah.
Washington is the Washington.
Washington.
It's not.
Ignoramus.
Yeah. And no.
I can read the letters and be like, Washington.
Mhm.
Washington. Okay. If you have the word if you have a word that says WASH, how do you say that? Wash.
Wash.
And then
there's no
there's
Just
IN.
like the pilot,
There's
just
no
like the
R.
pilot from Firefly.
Yeah,
You don't-
ING is ing, and then there's TON, ton. It's
Yeah.
it's not even one of those weird English words that's like there's an like my last name where it's like there should be
February.
an H there. There's not. Like just Felicia, FELICIA. That's nonsense. That's Latin.
I'm kind of lucky. X is always X. Nobody calls me X.
I love my name. Don't get me wrong. But the point is that Washington is pretty self-explanatory, and there's no R. Washington.
Washington.
No
Okay,
R at all.
We're getting stuck on the minutiae
Yes,
here. Like
true.
we
The
always
point
do.
is
True,
that
true.
Arlington is in Virginia and not in Washington, and also no one cares about the crosses.
But what
No.
kills me is that he's trying to say the Great Cemetery. Do you
It
know
is.
the name
She forgot
of
it.
that cemetery?
She forgot
a
it.
cemetery.
He forgot it. He
All right,
forgot.
let us say some more. Here we go.
How could they remove all the
I
crosses
am not
at
kidding.
Arlington?
That's
Okay.
where all the soldiers,
It's-
millions of them, are
Wife
buried.
got him. Wife's got him.
No,
Wife's got back.
no.
Wife's got
Okay.
back.
Hang on.
No.
If you didn't know any better and you listened to that happening, let me replay that again.
All the
I am
crosses
not
at
kidding.
Arlington.
That's
Okay.
where all the soldiers,
It's
millions of them, are
The
buried.
white.
False.
Millions
even-
of them, he says there.
Millions? No. Not all.
Millions.
Not even all.
No, here's the thing. Quick Google search. How many are buried in Arlington? 400,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Not even close.
Not
to millions.
millions of
Not
them.
even close to million.
Yeah,
I mean,
believe it or
we're
not,
down.
Arlington's pretty small.
It is. I've
And-
been there.
People that have died in war versus handgun suicides in the United States. People have died more from guns than we have from people that have died in wars, guys.
Way more.
Mhm.
Way more.
So much more.
But
Yeah.
no, I find it funny that he said millions of dead there. It's like,
No,
you
there's
don't
not.
know how to. And it's not only crosses in Arlington. Most of them are the
Yeah.
standardized roundish
just the-
top,
yeah.
headstones that have the person's name, what their rank was, where they died, or, like their age and stuff.
Mhm.
And then it has the symbol above where where people decide what the fuck they want it to be.
Yeah.
It can be a Star of David. It could be an atheist symbol. I mean, the
Yeah,
atomic symbol.
Yeah, there's a
them,
ton.
Many of them don't have anything.
But no,
It's
we're
almost
not
like,
coming for fucking Arlington.
no one's coming for Arlington.
No, it's not even
No
an
one
argument
cares.
that's ever been made.
Oh my god. No one. Okay. The reason the atheists had a problem with the highway patrol crosses on public land was because, one, not all highway patrol that died were Christians, and two, they were on public land.
Right.
But it was not the
Well, there was
memorial.
also a third because they had the state symbol on the cross itself.
Right.
Yeah,
It-
the
and-
fucking
but it
beehive
wasn't.
symbol
It
on
wasn't.
it.
Yeah, it had the seal.
wasn't memorializing. It wasn't the memorializing that was the problem. It was the specific symbol, and they're like, "Oh, it's just a grave marker."
No,
Nah,
no.
nah.
there's a certain house when you're driving out in the boonies out here in northern Utah that has a graveyard to the side of their house where they have all of the roadkill that they've buried.
Yeah.
there.
Weird.
And we're
They're
talking
probably-
dozens and dozens of crosses. And I'm like, wow, that certainly is a lot of Christian cats that have died on that road.
Look, I've known a lot of cats. Not a single one is Christian.
Oh no, sure, they surely are not.
Let's let Jim finish up here. He's almost done.
White crosses are soldiers
Thousands
who
and thousands.
were Ricky's age, who died for this country.
They have no respect for those that have gone before.
There's nothing like going to Arlington
Even the
Cemetery
history
and
of
seeing
America is being
that.
desecrated.
My goodness.
Oh my.
My goodness.
Oh my fuck.
We
All
do
right?
have respect. We
Yeah.
as God haters have plenty of respect for things that have come
Right.
before us.
But
I'm not going to deny someone's symbol on their grave. For fuck's sake, no one
no,
is.
it's there.
That's not a fight. That is not a fight anyone wants.
No,
and by the
it's
way-
not.
I love cemeteries.
And
I love them.
by virtue of them serving in the military or whatever service they were in, and they are afforded the honor of being buried at Arlington and they choose to be buried there, I'm not going to say shit about it because they did something I have not done, and that's fucking step up for this
And
country.
they get to
you know?
have whatever symbol they want. Oh, Pat
Yeah.
Tillman, who was killed by friendly fire, by the way, was an atheist.
Yes,
And
it
there
was.
were people who insisted on Christian invocations at his funeral. And his family was fucking pissed. So you know what? You want you want to talk about appropriation and taking away someone's identity.
Mhm.
It's you fucking
Yeah,
Christians
no,
who
yeah.
insist on inserting yourself into atheist lives and making it
Oh,
about
God.
you.
Going
Mhm.
to any Utah burial, and they make it all about
They
the
make it
Mormon
all
church,
about the
yeah.
fucking church. I had a friend, she was an acquaintance who died in high school. Car crash. It was horrible. And I went to her funeral. This girl wasn't a fucking Mormon. She was not going to church. She wasn't a Mormon. And they made it all about the Mormon fucking church. And I remember they're sitting there crying and holding people's hands going, this is a lie. This is a
Mhm.
fucking lie.
Mhm.
At least her
They
mother,
don't care, though.
at least her
Yeah,
mother
they
had an
don't
open
care.
casket. Like, she didn't look like herself. It was fucked. But at least her mom had an open casket.
But like Lori Baker says, my goodness. Like, yeah.
God
okay, yeah,
damn
clutch
it.
those pearls a little bit harder there.
Oh
Lori.
my fuck. But I'm going to
Yeah.